Almost 1 week has passed since a woman was hit and killed while crossing Asheville's Merrimon Avenue.
And while people in the community have called for increased safety at the crossing, we're learning crosswalk signs and markings are gone.
News 13's Justin Hinton is live there. Justin, is it still a crosswalk?
Well, according to the DOT engineer I spoke with, it is. It's called an unmarked crosswalk, and it has the same protections for pedestrians by law that a regularly marked crosswalk would have. But this is the problem that some people are having. This post is where that crosswalk sign once hanged, and the problem is that if you look over here, the street was also repaved, and so the cross-right lines are completely gone as well, and some people are having an issue with that.
At least the signs were our only hope of being recognized and possibly getting to the other side of the street safely.
Last time we spoke, Mark Morrison was navigating a very busy Merrimon Avenue. This time he's doing it without the help of a crosswalk sign.
The sign shows a pedestrian in a crosswalk, so we felt that it would be better until the crosswalk can be reinstalled for that sign to come down.
But Morrison is not as convinced, especially after a car struck and killed a woman trying to cross the street near the intersection. That was less than a week ago.
It increases the danger threefold. Number one, they weren't willing to stop when the signs were there before. Now, all bets are off. They feel as though they don't have to stop, let alone slow down.
It's more dangerous. I don't know if it would be more dangerous. You're still dealing with the same amount of traffic, and the law is still the same whether it's marked or not. But what it does reinforce to the pedestrian is that they need to be looking at what the traffic's doing and not relying on paint markings to let the motorists know that they need to stop.
DOT engineer Doug McNeal says Asheville is known as having one of the highest pedestrian accident rates in the state, so his department is looking at the entire Merrimon corridor north of 240 to Beaver Lake.
We're actually stepping back and looking at what's different in Asheville compared to other municipalities across North Carolina, and hopefully using that information to come up with some strategies to reduce the pedestrian accident rate across the city.
But some citizens say one woman's death means it has come too late.
It should have been done a long time ago. When I talked to the city of Asheville 2 months ago, I expressed my concern that there would be a very tragic fatality because of the speeds of traffic on this road.
Now, we still do not know exactly what caused that crash. The Department of Transportation says as soon as it receives the final report, they will use that to determine what exactly to do with this intersection, if anything at all. And as for that crosswalk striping, McNeal says that should be taking place within the next couple of days. Reporting live in Asheville, Justin Hinton, News 13.